Okay, in this video I'm going to introduce the exemplification paragraph, which is basically supporting a main idea with examples. And we begin with what an example is. First of all, an example is concrete. And this is a picture of concrete. Concrete means you can see it, you can touch it, you can smell it, you can feel it, something like that. So here we have an abstract. Aunt Mavis loves her dog. Now if we want to make this concrete, we give an example. For example, Aunt Mavis dresses her dog in a vest when the weather is cold. An example is vivid, helps us see what we're writing about, for example. Just as this is a vivid flower. For example, Aunt Mavis dresses her dog in a vest of contrasting white and red stripes, hugging its middle when the weather is cold. So we should be able to see the vest now. If we can't, there's a picture. And it's very much like what I described. An example is specific. 1. Aunt Mavis dresses her dog. Which dog? Toby. Toby's the only one. In a vest of contrasting white and red stripes, hugging its middle when the weather is cold. And an example is representative. For example, how do you represent love? You talk about what you care for. Now let's build our paragraph. Let's start with a topic sentence. Our topic is treat pets. And our point of view is like children. So our topic is many people treat pets like children. And this will be our topic sentence. Okay, to begin, we make a diagram of what we're going to write about, or a mind map, as some people call it. So we have our topic sentence, and we have our 3 areas of support, or our points that we want to make. They give human names to pets. They dress with human-like clothes, and they call themselves Mommy or Daddy. Okay, so let's build our paragraph. Go back to our topic sentence. Many people treat pets like children. And let's look at our first support. My aunt has a poodle that she treats like a person. She even calls him Toby, which is the same name as a good friend of mine. And thus we're making it very much like a person here. Our second support is also Aunt Mavis dresses her dog like a human. And we have our example. For example, when the weather is cold, she dresses Toby in a vest of contrasting white and red stripes, hugging its middle. Finally, our third example, and we signal the third example with finally. She acts like Toby is her child because she calls herself Mommy when talking to Toby. The other day I heard her say, Mommy is going to take a nap, so you be quiet now. Now, in our conclusion, there are different ways of doing conclusions. One is to simply restate our main idea. I'm going to do another way, which is to comment on our main idea. So treating pets like children must make some people feel good, but I feel uncomfortable around them. So now I've put together an exemplification paragraph. And it begins with our topic sentence. We then make it specific. My aunt has a poodle that she treats like a person. And we have our example, although we don't have to signal with for example, but we could. And she even calls him Toby, which is the same name as a good friend of mine. We bring our second support in with also. So also Aunt Mavis dresses her dog like a human, and then we give our example of when the weather is cold, she dresses Toby in contrasting white and red stripes, hugging its middle. And then we introduce our third support with finally. She talks about how she acts like Toby is her child because she calls herself Mommy when talking to Toby. And then again we have a specific example. The other day I heard her say, Mommy is going to take a nap, so you be quiet now. And then we have our conclusion. Treating pets like children must make some people feel good, but I feel uncomfortable around them. Now this conclusion again is a comment on the main idea. You could restate the main idea and still have a good conclusion. Okay, so it has our introduction, 3 supports with examples, and a conclusion for an exemplification paragraph. You can have more than 3 supports, but you're probably not going to do well with less than 3 supports. Okay, thank you very much.